Hello students, the next topic is visual merchandising from the retail management. Now what is visual merchandising? It is the artistic display of merchandise and the artificial props used as scene setting decoration in the store. The several key characteristics of visual merchandising are not associated with shoppable fixtures but located as a focal point or other area remote from the on shelf merchandising and perhaps out of the reach of customers. Use of props and elements in addition to merchandise, that is, visuals don't always include merchandise, may just be interesting display of items related to merchandise or to mood retailers wishes to create. Visuals should incorporate relevant merchandise to be most effective. Retailers should make sure displays don't create walls that make it difficult for shopper to reach other areas of the store. Now, storefront design. Storefront must clearly identify the name and general nature of the store. It must include all exterior signage. Give some hint as to the merchandise inside. In many cases, includes store windows and advertising medium for the store. Window display should be changed often. It should be fun, exciting, and reflect merchandise offered inside. Atmospherics. The design of an environment must be through the visual communications, lighting, color, sound, and scent to stimulate customers' perceptual and emotional responses and ultimately influence their purchase behavior. Visual communication. Visual communication includes name, logo, and retail identity. It must show corporate signage, directional, departmental, and category signage, point of sale, that is POS signage, lifestyle graphics. Visual communications informs the customers. Coordinate signs and graphics with store's image. Use signs and graphics as props. Keep signs and graphics coordinated with image. Limit sign copy, that is one in every 3 fixtures. Use appropriate typefaces on signs. Create the artificial effects. Lighting. Important but often overlooked element in successful store design, that is lighting. Lighting must highlight the merchandise, captures a mood or ambience. Level of light can make a difference. It can add value to the merchandise, shows the details, adds drama and focus. Color. Color can also consumer behavior. It affects a lot. Warm color increases blood pressure, respiratory rate, and other psychological responses, attract customers and gain attention, but can also be distracting. On the other side, cool colors are relaxing, peaceful, calm, pleasant, effective for retailers selling anxiety causing products. The next is sound and scent. Sound also affect the display. Music viewed as valuable marketing tool, often customized to customer demographics. It can use volume and tempo for crowd control. Scent, that is smelling. Smelling has a large impact on our emotions. It can be administered through time release. It adjusts by the fragrance and affects the light fixtures also. Thank you.